Hey guys, so I am going to show you today everything that I've bought from Home Bargains. There's also a couple of bits from Poundland. I popped to our local shopping area, which is a few minutes from where we live, and thought I'd just have a little browse. So I mostly bought everything from Home Bargains. I went with the intention of buying Easter things. Both Home Bargains and Poundland had a really limited stock of anything Easter related. I do think that they are now about to put it out though, because in Poundland, the Easter section had loads of completely empty shelves, and I think they're about to put it all out. I thought I was late, but I think I might have been a little bit early. I've picked up some Easter bits, some bits for my boys' birthdays, some general cleaning bits, just a big mixture. So let's get into it. Excuse my hair, by the way, as well. It's just a big fluffy mess. I don't know what's happened to it. I actually need a haircut, so probably need to get that sorted sooner rather than later. So, kid's birthday. I saw these poppers and I just had to pick them up, but my husband absolutely hates them. These giant poppers, sorry about the noise. They've got a big circle one. They're really big compared to my head, look, they're huge. And a hexagon? Is that a hexagon? I don't even know what shape it is. I didn't pass maths and science at school. Hexagon, I think it is, popper. These are for my boys' birthdays. They were $4.99 each, I think. They are gonna love these. My husband actually hates these poppers, but I'm a little bit obsessed. I am always picking poppers up for the kids. Then I bought this heart-shaped one, because my son is going to a birthday party for a girl in his class at the weekend, and I just thought that would make a really cool present with some sweets, so I bought her one of those. I picked up a multi-pack of cookies. These have double choc and then choc chip and then jammy Dodgers. They're just like the multi-pack with the little packs in. I got these really for the Easter holiday, just going out and about. We went out at the weekend and I put a few bags of these in my rucksack, and they're just really handy. The kids always need a snack. We'll only have to be out somewhere for half an hour and then I get that, I'm hungry. So these are invaluable. I got 2 of the Milky Bar white chocolate Easter eggs for just my children. I've got some paper cups, rainbow paper cups. So on my 40th birthday, I actually booked our children's birthday party for the same day, because I didn't actually realise it was my birthday. I just didn't twig. And it happens to be my 40th this year. So we are spending my 40th birthday in the afternoon in a soft play centre. My boys' birthdays are 2 weeks apart, so they're having a big joint party. So then what we're going to do after is we're going to come home and we're going to have loads of people over, and I really hope it's going to be nice weather because we're going to have a bouncy castle in the garden. So I thought these are really handy, and also when they're paper you can just write names on them so that they know which drink is which, so that is great. I just got some Dove coconut and jasmine deodorant. I got a couple of blenders. I got an Olivia Hale one and the Kate Hayes one. I am using this one at the moment and I get on really well with it. I just wanted a couple more, but I thought, I don't know, I think they both look identical, to be honest. There's probably no difference in these whatsoever apart from about 20 pence in price. I think this one was a bit cheaper, but I didn't see this one until after I picked this one up. So yeah, I just got those. I got some jelly sweets, dinosaur jellies. I think I'm going to give these to my children for Easter. I'm not 100% sure. I might save them for their birthday, but that's in June, and they might go a bit funny by June, so I don't know. But they're really cool. They're actual dinosaurs. They do underwater ones of these, and the boys have had them before and they really like them. So yeah, picked 2 of those up. Got some Heinz hoops. These tins look quite big actually. These look bigger than the individual ones you get from the supermarket. I could be wrong. They're 205 grams. I'm not sure how big the normal ones are, but they're such good value from Home Bargains, things like this, aren't they? And my oldest son absolutely loves Heinz hoops. So yeah, they're not called spaghetti hoops anymore. Were they ever called spaghetti hoops, or is that just me that called them that? They're actually just called hoops. I'm sure they used to be called spaghetti hoops. Let me know if you ever knew them as spaghetti hoops. Picked this up for my husband for Easter. He's in the house at the moment working from home, so I need to hide it up pretty pronto. Picked myself up some treat bars. I got a Bliss dark chocolate and coconut whip bar. I do enjoy the Bliss bars. I really like the salted caramel one. I remember trying this one a while back. I think they're about 5 cents on Slimming World. Some of them are 4.5. I think these are 5. I can't scan because I'm filming on my phone. So, but I'm pretty sure these are 5. They're not more than 5 anyway. But yeah, I'll pop it up on the screen and just confirm how many sins they are. But these are really tasty and I really like dark chocolate. I also got the Skinny Dream salted caramel. I've not tried these ones before. I presume they're just like the Bliss bars, but I am looking forward to trying them. I think these are 5 sins too, but I will also pop on the screen now for sure how many sins they are at the moment. I got this really cool birthday card for my son's school friend at the weekend. It's just happy birthday, time to party like a pineapple. Just thought that was quite cool. They do some really nice birthday cards. Their range is really small, but they do some really nice ones. And for 69p, you can't go wrong, can you? I got a spring colouring book. Sadly, this was the only one they had. My boys do like to have the same things because they just want each other's book if they don't have the same one. So I'm really hoping that Home Bargains gets another stock of not necessarily these ones, because I don't know whether the spring ones will have been like over and done with now, but maybe like Easter ones, because that's essentially what this is. It's all like, you know, like your spring animals and things like that. And then there's loads of stickers. So I thought my children at the moment are big into colouring. And so, yeah, I always try and pick up at least 2 colouring books when I go to Home Bargains, but their range just wasn't great today. It's mostly dinosaurs, to be honest. Most of their colouring books are dinosaurs. So yeah, I'm going to pop back in and see if I can pick another one of these up or something similar for Easter, I think. And I picked up this little Thomas engine. My boys love trains and they have loads of these little metal engines, but they don't have this one. I think this is like a special edition Thomas or something. So yeah, I just picked up one of those. I think that's probably for one of their birthdays. Got 2 more boxes of the Crayola Super Tips. These have gone up in price. They were about £2.20 now, I think. They used to be £1.99. We get these all the time. My children only colour with felt tip pens. They just don't like using crayons. But they run out so quick. So I pick these up every time pretty much I go in there. I got some Heinz Creations, but I can't remember if I got these from Poundland or from Home Bargains. I think I got these from Home Bargains. So I got 2 of the lentil curries and 1 of the Spanish beans. So the lentil curry is sin-free on Slimming World and is absolutely delicious. It's really filling and you just put it in the microwave for like 90 seconds. I put it with salad or cauliflower rice, or if I'm really hungry, I'll put it with microwave rice pouch. If I'm in a hurry, they're just really good if you're in a hurry and you need something quick. The Spanish beans, I'll put on the screen now how many sins they come up as. I can't remember off the top of my head. I know they are slightly sinned. These are also really delicious. They have a recipe on the front where you can put it with eggs and make like a omelette type dish, but I tend to put these with salad and some kind of protein. I quite like the corn frozen chunks and you season those, and I tend to put stuff like that with these beans and some salad. Yeah, really like these. Got some Skinny Food Co snack pots. These were 3 for £1 in Home Bargains. I've seen them in B&M before, but I've never seen them in Home Bargains before. So I've got a hazelnut one, and they basically come with like little sticks and then a chocolate dip. And I got a salted caramel one and a white chocolate one. I think off the top of my head, these are around 5 sins. If I can find out for sure, I will pop them on the screen now, but I'm absolutely sure they're about 5 sins per pot. So if you're having like a evening snack when you're watching something on the telly, these are great because you can take your time. Obviously there's quite a lot of sticks in there, so they're a really handy snack to have in. I got 4 of these Coke Zero Sugar Vanilla flavour cans. You can see the rest of them over there. I bought 4 of these because they were 39p each, and I thought that was a really good price. My husband and I both love vanilla Coke, and so we'll just keep them out in the garage, and then when we fancy one, we can just grab one. And I saw these in Sainsbury's at the weekend, and they were about £4.25 for a pack of, I think there were 6. There could have been 8, but I think there were 6. So I thought this was a really good price. I've got a little stationery set, a eraser and sharpener set. Basically, I need a sharpener for my eyebrow pencil. So it's not even for the kids, but you know, that will do, won't it? That will do the job. I got a bag of Star Mix to go with my son's friend's birthday present at the weekend, that popper. So I'll put the Star Mix with the popper. I got a simple cleansing water. I love this stuff. I use it every night to take off all my makeup before I wash my face with my normal cleanser. And I find this just so good, and yeah, it's really affordable as well. I picked up a pen. I'm obsessed with pens. I have a huge collection. I just thought this was really cool. Now I'm looking at it in the daylight, I'm not so sure. It looks like this. It's got like a rose gold top, and then like, I don't even know what you would call that. You know, like that colour that oil makes. It's kind of like that. I'm just obsessed with pens, and I feel really productive when I have a nice pen. You know what I mean? So pretty much every time I go out to the shops now, I end up with a pen. I don't know how much writing I'm intending to do, but you know, I'm prepared if I need to do a lot of writing. I got some cotton pads. I don't buy these very often, but I am out of these, so I thought I would just buy another pack. I've got some Oust descaler. I really need to descale our kettle, and I actually really rate this descaler, so it's just a case of actually getting round to doing it now. That's the problem I've got. I got 3 packets of these mini chocolate eggs. I intend to fill a little jar that I bought. How cool is this jar? It's a little bunny ears jar. So put the eggs down. These were literally, so I went past the Easter bits, and then when I came back to have a look and see if they had any more of those colouring books, they had then put these out. So these weren't even out when I first got to Home Bargains. So I think they've literally put them out today. It's just a little jar. To be honest with you, well, it is quite airtight actually. £1.99 these jars. It's called a spring sweet jar. They had loads of colours. They had pink, like a pale green, the yellow. I think there was definitely another colour, I just can't remember. It might have been a pale blue. How cute is that? I might even have to go and pick another one up. So my vision, picture this jar full of the little eggs. Actually, I might have underestimated how many eggs I'd need to go in there. How cool does that look? Check me out, getting all on with the home decor. I think this is really cute, but the only problem is that the boys are just going to be constantly like hovering around it. So yeah, but I think I might need a few more eggs. I'm not sure that's quite going to cut it, but yeah, £1.99 these jars if I haven't said already, and I just thought they were really cool. I picked up some Maryland birthday cake cookies. Again, these are just to go in the cupboard for the boys. I do like these myself though, and these are per bag 98 calories, so they're going to be about the 5 sin mark. I'll pop on the screen now if I can find out the definite sins on these, but they'll be 4.5 to 5 sins for a bag. I would probably use my sins on a bag of these because these are so nice. They're like the, what is it, like funfetti type style birthday cake ones. They've got like little chips in that are like, I guess like Smarties type chips, you know, but they are really yummy, so I highly recommend those, although they're for the kids. So I popped to Poundland as well. I didn't really get much from Poundland, to be honest. I think I just have a really small Poundland near my house, so I don't think it has as much as most do, but I picked up some of these Speed Mop dry pads. I heard about these online, and I do have a Speed Mop, so I'm hoping these just fit the normal Speed Mop. Yes, they do. So I think these are a great idea because we have all wooden floors in our house downstairs. And so if I just want to whiz round in a hurry, I just feel like these would be really handy. These were £3. Then in case Home Bargains doesn't get any more of those colouring books, I found this animal word search. I thought my 6-year-old could have that and my 4-year-old could have the spring colouring book. These look really good because they're quite big and the letters are quite big, so that would suit his age really well. Although some of the words that he has to find, I'm not sure about. There's like, some of them have 2 or 3 words, like there's Komodo dragon in one of these. I'm not sure how he'll get on with that, but I think he'll enjoy that. He's just started to get into word searches now, so yeah, if all else fails and they don't get any more of those colouring books in, then I can give him that one. I picked up some Flash spray wipe done. This is a Christmas one, Sugar Plum Delight. It even has Christmas trees on, but I'm just going to ignore that because I think this fragrance is really nice, and I actually use this to spray down my toilets to give them that like sort of daily, every other day kind of like wipe down. So I feel like this is just a really nice fragrance, and I can ignore the Christmas trees. I really don't think that anyone else is going to notice because no one's ever here when I'm cleaning the toilets. Lastly, I picked up these little gem stickers. I'm sure my husband's going to be really annoyed about this because they'll be like all over the floor. But there's 600 little gem stickers in here, and I just thought my children could use them for their like card making, because they always make people, family members, like occasion cards, birthdays, Mother's Day, they made my mum one, Easter, they'll make Easter cards for the family. But these are great for like fine motor skills, especially for my 4-year-old, because his fine motor skills are slightly lagging, which is really common in boys. My 6-year-old had it as well. There's lots you can do to encourage their fine motor skills, things like Lego, Play-Doh, kinetic sand, things like that that get their hands moving. Cutting is good, but these, because they're tiny, you know, for like picking and then sticking, it's a really good activity for their fine motor skills, and they'll love it because they just love craft and drawing and all of that, sticking and all of that at the moment. So yeah, pick those up as well. So that is everything that I bought on my shopping spree this morning. I felt like I really needed to have a little wander around the shops actually. Haven't been for so long because obviously we had COVID, and that took me 2 weeks to get the kids back to school and be able to leave the house myself, and then just haven't had a chance to go. In fact, I don't think I've been to Home Bargains since like either just before Christmas or just after Christmas. So yeah, I really don't go very often. I spent the last month and mostly February trying not to spend any additional money. So yeah, I just don't bother going because I just always spend loads of money, as you can see. That's everything that I bought from Home Bargains. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll hopefully see you in the next one. Bye guys.